Welcome in, guys. I'm still trying to get caught up, believe it or not. 36 minutes past the moment that I was supposed to start streaming. I have to snag the allow list off of the server real quick because I'm not invited to play on my own server. Let's see here. I think that only reads that during startup and login attempt, so hopefully I can steal it. We're going to delete this one, put a new one in here. I'm gonna have to restart that server too. That's not the server. There's the server. So let's calm down, Mojang. Welcome in, guys. I hope everybody is doing well. Actually, let me just, I shouldn't need this anymore. Exit that, minimize that. And I've already pasted it, right? Yes. Okay. So let's get this fired up. That off of the screen, that way we're not sharing valuable information. And now hopefully, can I play on my own server? Welcome in, Nicey. Oh no, I was afraid that was going to happen. I was afraid that was going to happen. Coordinates. I don't even know if coordinates are enabled. So I was concerned by moving, because what ended up happening was I moved the world file off of the server computer, and that's the one that the Project Bedrock server is actually hosted on, and I moved it onto my personal computer to make it a hosted server. That way I don't have to run both of them on the server machine. And I think it's not following the UUIDs. I don't know why. Or either that or I spelt it wrong. And it's not loading this one. I wonder if it's capitalized. You know what? I'm just going to copy this. Rename. Copy. No way, I literally cannot mess it up. Sorry guys, I've been going since like 6 a.m. trying to get all this stuff working correctly to get ready for stream, amongst other things. I'm concerned that it was spelled correctly. We'll have to see. We shall see. The window's too big, it doesn't fit my monitor. Minimize it real quick. And for you guys, I'm going to change the capture method. There we go. Let's try this. All right, well, I'm not a very smart man, but I know at least to know that this is not the Project Bedrock server. Okay. make a new world? Bedrock season 1. Did I not save it? Let's try it again. No. Is there something wrong with that world? I'm utterly confused as to what's going on right now. Behavior parent. Ew. Okay. Well, whenever I look inside of that file, there's not nearly enough files in there. Has anybody ran into that? Okay, so the world basically 86 itself. Cool. 1.61 gigs. Season 1, let's extract that. I've been running into that, and I don't know what the cause is. I don't know if it's a Windows bug or a Minecraft bug, but there's a lot of times where I'll copy worlds and stuff, and they don't copy all of the files in it. It's extremely irritating. So basically what I'm trying to do is jump back on season 1 to finish up a few things minigame related. Yeah, I don't know. Makes you wonder if they're trying to depreciate Windows 10 to push everybody to Windows 11. Like now it's just going to slowly start breaking. Well, I am extracting a file, but it seems to be taking longer than expected. Move that over here. Okay, so I'm hoping whenever I get this done that I'll actually be my own character and it doesn't end up changing it. Welcome in, Alien. Hello, hello, good morning. Yeah, I got so much editing to do. It's not even funny. I should actually turn this live stream into a video editing stream. 9%. I don't want to have to sit here and wait. I used DaVinci Resolve, the free plan. Okay, it's going faster. At 70% now. Yeah, I'd like to eventually get the premium DaVinci Resolve. That way I can fully utilize my GPU. My GPU typically sleeps while I'm editing. It likes to nap. Meanwhile, my 5800X is over there screaming its lungs out, dealing with all the strain of editing. Almost there, 97%. And hopefully it extracts all of the files. I'm wondering if it's okay, good, they're there. They're there. Hallelujah. Aside from double foldering, that's never cool. Alright. Take 17. Let's see if this will actually work this time. Properties. Welcome in, Renee. Welcome in, Epic. All right, I think we actually got it this time. We'll see. Great. I'm in the middle of spoiler zone. Yeah, so for whatever reason, whenever I copied the file over and extracted it, it only like extracted half of it. Like literally it was missing a whole bunch of stuff. I know my own IP. It's 127.0.0.1. I can even show it to you. Look, I'll even show you my IP. See? 127.0.0.1. Anybody that wants to join, just type in that IP address. It'll work fine. Promise. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the best way of doing this without making a ton of spoilers. And also simultaneously gathering up all of my stuff. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Oop. Alright, where's my ender chest? Is there one in here? Oh, great. Do I have one on me? No. How am I ever going to find an ender chest looking down? Crafting table. I think that there's one outside. Oh wait, there's one down here, right? Yeah, I can look around because there's nothing different down here. Oh, I forgot I got my elytra again. I'm slowly getting used to not having an elytra. Those. And I don't think there's anything else that I need. 1, 2, 7, go. Okay. Alright, back to looking down. I gotta go and get the shulker box before it despawns. That definitely was not the arm of a forklift. Okay, and it's right here. And this one. And I might need this. And I don't know what else I need. Alright, we're gonna fly on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Nothing. You see nothing. Erase the images from your head. Do not slow down the footage. We're going to the minigame district. To the minigame district, I tell you. Yeah, I figured doing it that way would be more entertaining, to be honest. Elian says, you use the same IP that I used for me and my brother to play on. That's crazy. I didn't realize that there was that small amount of IP addresses. We must have just gotten really, really lucky. Okay, anything over here? Don't think I'm going to need anything of that. And if any of my PB members want to jump on and help, you are more than welcome. That's why I threw it up on the well, what used to be the creative server, but now it is the season 1 server. However, you're not required to. I'm just going to be doing a few things in here to get things ready for the mini games that we were supposed to have, and also ready for the world download. Let me catch up on chat real quick. At Epic, just hanging out working, spent 4 hours tearing down walls around my base to redesign and rebuild. Oh, that's no fun. I missed a shulker? Oh, great. Yeah, I think there was a shulker to the left of the door. If I need it, I'll go back. I don't think I'll need it. Yes. Oh, I'm glad that it was entertaining for you guys. It's pretty funny. Or perhaps I'm secretly your brother. Yes. I'm your brother on almost the other side of the globe. Absolutely. I'm always happy for you guys to call in sick and play Minecraft. I will never complain about that at all. First things first, we need to get silk touch so I don't break it. One of these. And I do apologize for everything being really, really far behind. I know season world download was supposed to come out on the 9th. It's now the 13th. But I've been extremely busy with all of the moving parts inside of my life. And now things are finally starting to slow down. But holy cow. So I initially wanted these up here. And I made it whenever you put a... I cannot even remember what it was. I do remember. There's something in here. So you would actually get something. You would actually get something out of these loot containers. And I might have gone around and taken them all out. But it was essentially that you'd put it in here. And let me see if it's in here. Okay, so yeah, it was a mini TNT token. But now, because it wasn't really working, ended up taking that out. I guess for the time being, I can do this, show you guys. And essentially, you were supposed to wait up here and look down at that little block, that little chiseled stone. And then you could use a token to actually blow somebody up down here because it would light TNT. But the problem is that is the problem. So even if I take off like all of my gear and do it again, it's completely useless. Completely useless. So it didn't even do a heart. I don't know if it's because it's got a block blocking it or what. Or if it's just in water. Is it because it's in water? Let me set my spawn inside of a bed before I end up killing myself. I feel like that would be the smart thing to do. Okay. We got that one set. Let's see if it's the water. Because if it's the water, there's really not much that I can do about it. Because the water is what keeps everything from blowing up. Hello? Do you do damage? No, it doesn't do any damage. I feel like that's a bug. I feel like TNT and water used to damage you far worse than that. I mean, surely it's not the button. I mean, to test it, I could do this. Hello? Yeah, so it just kind of boosts you. I don't really think there's a way that I could do this without the TNT going in water. I could potentially waterlog all of the blocks around it and leave the TNT out of the water. But I feel like that's just going to blow up everything around it. Oh no, I don't have my redstone box. This is starting off great. Well, that's not the way that I wanted to do it. And I mean, that's obsidian, so that's not really going to blow anything up anyways. So if I did like deep slate tiled stairs, I think that would be sufficient, right? Deep slate brick slab. I don't need that. Get rid of the voicecraft book. Okay, yeah, that's the proper ones. And if I waterlog those, it shouldn't go anywhere. I just need more water now. We'll see if this will, this is probably going to end up blowing everything into a million pieces, to be honest. But we'll see. The worst part is all those waterlogged blocks. Watch is going to like go down and flood the redstone. And this one, oh, that one has to be waterlogged too, doesn't it? Oh, and the dispenser. You can't do that because the dispenser is going to be blown up. Unless there's like obsidian. Like that, maybe? I hope that it pushes it up and not to the side. Maybe I should jump in spectator mode and go and look around there. Okay. I think the only place that it could go is like that stair block, which is probably not the best block of choice to put down there. Let me fix that. We got some of these. And then I guess this one needs to be a stair as well. And that stair needs to be waterlogged. But even if this does work, I don't know how I'm gonna put anything over it and hide it. Ow. Okay. Yep. Almost like I saw that coming. So I wonder if I waterlog these. If that would make us efficient. No, it blew up the dispenser. Ruiner. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably best to do like I decided to do before and just abandon this plan. Even though it would be a fun one. I put that in the wrong place. Still gonna need to get rid of all this water, huh? It's like source blocking on me. Well, if you guys want to do anything with that, with the world download, feel free. I don't really have the time to go through it, unfortunately. I'll leave that little block there. And then, where are my stone blocks? Did they get blown up? Another IT plate. I have stone in here somewhere. I think I'm missing my block box. Anyways, let's just do it this way and we'll go and get it real fast. Make a lot more sense. I'm sure there's stone out here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of heads. So we need to play Where Did I Leave My Redstone Box? I kind of want to go and find it. I need it. Man, we got a dispenser there. I can nab the other dispenser over here. Let me reset this machine if I can even remember how to. 3-minute hill, 10-minute game. Okay, so we'll get that all reset. And let's see if we have like some material out here to make some crafters. Yes, it is. I think there should be a ton of leather around here somewhere. Now, you can't dye leather armor with just dye, can you? I feel like you should be able to do it both ways. Yeah, so that way doesn't work. So I'm trying to think of an automated way of doing it to where there's actually dyed tunics, because the actual tunics can be automated using the crafter. But the thing is, on Bedrock Edition, you have to go over here and dip them in a cauldron with the corresponding dye. Which is not ideal. Can you use a dispenser to fill a cauldron? I don't believe you can. No, I don't want to put it there. Yep. Saw that coming. I don't really think there's any way of automating it. It's crazy how much stuff we have. The amount of grind that everybody did on season 1 was just crazy. Especially with a lot of them joining towards the end. Absolutely crazy. One thing that I need to find is that leather box. There should be a box around here with a substantial amount of leather in it. We have 4 pieces there. I would not consider that by any means substantial. I think these are all wool. These are all stone. Moss smells moist. Okay. They should make it where you can take rotten flesh and then smelt it to turn it into leather. That would be cool. Potions, breads, and arrows. Did I put it in here? I remember putting something in one of these chests. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Would you look at that? The brain actually worked for once. Fine. I believe these were actually empty. Yeah, like those. You get it? Meh. Jump boost for the win. And I'm running right past it. Not season 2. We don't have to punch it. We can use our axe. I want to be in spectator mode. So the safety that I added for the time fast forward, I might add that to like the spectator mode and stuff too, to where you have to crouch and jump to do it. That way you don't accidentally go into spectator mode like that. Might do that with all of them before the pack's released. Okay, so we got that. Now we need 4 crafters. And those are dispensers, crafting tables. I should have a plethora of crafting tables over here somewhere. Or not crafting tables, but oh, brain stopped working. I should have a bunch of materials to make the crafters, is what I'm trying to say. Crafting table, crafting table. There's like a random crafting table in each box. Crafting table. Alright. I know that there's wood over there. We can easily make a crafting table, but pretty sure if we look around enough, we'll find one. And yes, I know there's one right in front of me. Oh, there's 2 here. Okay. So we'll just snag this one, I guess. Now we got 4. Now we need dispensers. So do we have bows? We can probably just make them. There's plenty of string here. Plenty of wood for sticks. And plenty of cobblestone. We'll use birch because nobody really likes birch. Oh, there's even more there. That's good, because I'm probably actually going to need that. Rail box. Let's do this real quick in an effort to clean up our inventory. Should be good. And we got the string. Okay, so those are taken care of. Now I just need cobblestone. And redstone. We're gonna need redstone too. There's a crafter. What can I get rid of that I don't need in my inventory? This. Try that. We're done with those. Got too many of those. Got stone. Okay, let's see if we can't find some redstone dust. Really not going to be able to find 4 pieces of redstone dust. That's all I need. I think that ender chest was inside. I think it's been. Yeah. Actually, there should be an ender chest in here, right? Is there any in here that has just random redstone in it? Blaze rods. Toolbox, probably not. Crafting table. Wallet. I don't think I have any in my wallet. Maybe transport box. Burial box. Okay, there's none in there. That's gonna be the rail box. Ah, there we go. I'll just take that. And then all of these can go back up. 2, 3, 4. Turn that into redstone dust. And I think we should have enough to start crafting crafters. Apparently not. Oh, do they use droppers? Can I see the recipe, please? They are droppers, not just. What sense does that make? Oh, I guess it does make sense because they don't dispense the item because they can't throw like a trident or anything out of one. I guess it does kind of make sense. Okay, well, I guess we don't need the bows and the arrows. And we can just use these to make dispensers or droppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And iron. 5 pieces there. Let me check. I think I have some inside the material box. If not. Let's take it with us. Oh. No, it wasn't some. Thought it was. Okay, back to the materials box. And that was the black one here. Gonna need more than that. Just grab them all. All right, we have 4. as of right now, my only plan is to do the armor, but we'll have to see. I just don't know why. I don't know why. You just can't use a crafter to craft the color onto them. That'd be great if you could. Missed opportunity. I'm assuming you can't though. I know Java you can. Yeah. So I think for a tunicate it would be, oh, I don't think that's right. Let me grab the mouse, make this a little easier. I think it'd be this. Yes. Why is this not working the way that I need it to? I guess I'll do it. No, actually I won't. What, how much of this do I actually have is the question. I think I put that other box back too. Black one, no? Material box. Unless I put it out here. I should have had two of them. I gotta put any of these down. I don't know where that would have went. Get a drink of coffee. My coffee's finally getting to the point to where I can drink it without burning myself. There's many benefits of having a really good coffee mug. And, well, I guess it's not really a mug. Coffee canister or whatever you want to call it, but there's also some downsides to it too, because whenever you come back like 7 hours later and you're like, oh, coffee, oh, must be here, and then you burn yourself unexpectedly. Yeah, no good. Am I missing something? Unless I put this one down over there and I thought that I had two boxes. I guess that's always the possibility. And then I also want to see. Don't think that there's enough space under here. Yeah. So that would be the issue. Every time that note block powered, it would power the crafter. But it would be this one here in the center. I mean, we could always move it Yeah, of course it would be that one. Well, I guess we're moving it. I guess this one is going to be the new tunic box, and this one's going to be the new bread box. The only thing is you have to turn around and like manually dye it all. But I guess beggars can't be choosers. We could do a button there. And then you'd need, what, 8, I think? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably have to split those in half. Welcome back, Dicey. And then like that. And then every time that we hit that, we should be able to get a new tunic. That would work. And then I guess the bread would be manual stock. Welcome in, Dark. I think I missed seeing you come in. Oh, I didn't realize that barrel was upside down. What a ruiner. I had one job. One job to put the barrel in correctly. Okay, now, how many of these went down here? Enough. Just coloring them is just such a pain. Such a pain on Bedrock. It's I understand that they want to add like depth to it, but I don't know. I think coloring stuff like that for mini games should be able to be automated. If it didn't like consume water and dye out of the cauldron, it wouldn't be half bad, but make another bucket. And I guess some stairs. And I suppose I don't really even need... Let's see, dropper. Where'd we fall short? On the redstone dust? Really? Guess we don't need another one. I'll just throw it out here for now. Don't need that. Don't need that. That one, that one, that one. And then trying to think of the best way of actually doing this. What's up, Mr. Moss? Welcome in. So if we did a cauldron there, that's going to look like garbage on the outside, so we're not going to do that. Is there anything that we could do on the floor? Yeah, like this. Do one there, one there. Oh, that's got to be grass, doesn't it? Yep. I tried to take it off, and it doesn't work. You're not at work while built streams? Okay, let's go outside real quick and see, because I'm pretty sure. I mean, there is that post there. I think the only other solution would be to take that out of there. Let's put that back. Trying to make it look halfway decent. So like that. I mean, I'm going to definitely need to fix the wall that I just broke, but... Excuse me, guys. Let's get some of these. Fridays used to be mellow. Don't you hate it when that happens? So in case you guys missed the title, this is going to be the last stream of season 1, which is very, very sad, but it's really exciting in the same way. Why are you in? Okay, I'm going to give you one chance. Okay, that was a horrible chance because I kind of rigged your chance to fail. Okay, here's your chance. Go out. Out. Don't make me massacre you. Thank you. Coming in here trying to steal my watering hole. Ain't gonna work. You know. Let me try this one. Definitely going to need something else here, or else that's going to end horribly. But I think if we do it like this. No, geez. Okay, so one there, and then we're going to need one there, there, and there. And that should theoretically keep the water from flooding all the redstone behind, hopefully. And I guess that one I should make consistent. Didn't do it that way before because I didn't have these tile blocks on me. Oh man. Okay. Well. Yeah. Maybe I'll leave it inconsistent. Actually, I could do it like, no, like this. I guess that's better than nothing. Wait, it doesn't look all wonky. All right, let's check for water real quick. Minecraft logic. Perfect. And I'm assuming that there's not a workaround with the cauldron where you can just do that and then have it waterlogged, huh? That would be cool if that was the case. Any other block does it, but no. Oh, that was a horrible idea. Oh no. That was the worst block that I could possibly break. Actually, let her flow. Let her flow, because I need to see what all's ruined. Let her flow. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Great. Okay, this side's not as bad. It's the little things. Okay, so I guess if I'm going to put a cauldron there, it's the time to do it now. Now that I've done ruined everything. This is the reason why I put my torches 2 blocks high. That's good. And then everything down here is ruined. It's all ruined. Every bit of it. At least the repeaters don't wash away. Okay, that should be good. I just need to find a way out of here. And then I think maybe having a barrel in here, maybe in the corner there. With the dye. Either that or a shulker. I think I can pull water out of this one and then break this block. Yes. Trying to get some of the editing done. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I'm so far behind on editing, it's not even funny. Hence why I haven't had any videos out. But when they do come out, they're all going to hit at once for the most part. So you guys better be ready for a binge. I really need to get this last season 1 movie out before the launch of season 2. I feel like it's going to be really bad if I'm releasing season 2 episode 1 before the end of season 1. Okay, I come out here to get Barrels. Make some barrels. Got some wood over here. Yes, we're gonna need these. What is it? Barrels and sticks? Or yeah, barrels and sticks. I mean, no, it's planks. Planks and slabs. I don't need any of this. I mean, I guess we got a few. Got 3 there. We need 1 more and we'll be set. Perfect. Six videos in one day. Well, I don't know if it's going to be that crazy, but yeah. I think I currently have 3 that I'm editing pretty simultaneously. Okay, got that there. Black ink for the black room. Let's grab that other shulker with all that black ink in it. You know what? I don't even want to use the door. Oh. I guess I do have to use the door. I think that was the wrong block, wasn't it? You know what? I don't even want to use the door. There we go. It worked that time. The black ink was in this one. Is that the right one? Techno Pig. I think that this should probably all be broken down into dye. I'm afraid to hit it too much because I don't want to accidentally craft stuff that I didn't want to. Nope, you don't get a free sword. Okay, leather can go in this one. So theoretically, I think it should be pretty much a streamlined as you're going to get it. Aside from not having a button on there, that is definitely a problem. I guess I need to get some stone. No, don't have any in my inventory. Cool. I should have just left my makeshift door open. I'll just leave it like that. That way no mobs can go in. No, this is all stone, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so we got swords. Swords, bread, bows, and tunics. And then theoretically you should just be able to push this, and grab some. Oh, I guess you're gonna need a bucket too. Put that there. Getting overly complicated, so then you can put that there. Use your dye. Dye, 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 and dye. Water. The only problem is, hey, what happened to the water? Is it in there? I guess it is. It looks empty with the black in there. I mean, it's not the most streamlined. I mean, ideally, it'd be great to have a lever here that you could spam. See, the thing is if I was building this again, knowing that we had the crafter, I would have built it totally different. And then the other issue is whenever somebody misclicks with the bucket using it, it's going to flood all the redstone down below. Yes, hopefully minigame soon. Actually, we got these. Make it like semi-break proof. Okay. Now, as long as somebody doesn't trip and break their ankle on this and sue me, we should be good. That can go there, leave the bucket in there. And then that will at least allow them to restock. And then, we need wooden swords. See, the thing is, though, is like, if for example, for all intensive purposes, you could craft these with dye, which would be wonderful. I guess I can just not split the inventory. Okay, so that chest is full. There's nowhere for that to go. So theoretically, if it went to craft it, it should. Okay, it still spits it out, doesn't it? Yeah, that wouldn't work. But you could always sense that with redstone. I mean, there's definitely a way to do it. But for all intents and purposes, you could take a redstone output from that container, and then whenever it drops down, have it automatically refill using the crafter. And then you could run it through a series of crafters if you were able to just craft it with the dye of your choice, and that would be perfect. But because of Mojang having to add all this stuff, it really makes it a pain in the butt. Not that I'm against that system. I think that's a really cool system. I just think that there should be two different ways of doing it, personally. Sorry, you can't be in here. That was uncalled for. Let me look inside of the chest in here. Because there should be... Yes, sword. Don't need that. Unless anybody else has another streamlined way of doing the dying system. I mean, I could just do the tunics. I mean, if I didn't dye them, then it would work just fine, but then you wouldn't know what teams the person's on. I guess it really doesn't matter. It's not like it's going to kill gameplay if that's the way it is. Those swords probably just need to be 86. Now that I've done filled all these up. Oops. I'll just store them in here. Little backup system. That one. Don't know if I should add dye or item frames. I think people will figure it out once they look. Just think, if the allays worked properly, we'd be able to make a automated reloading system. But since the allays are completely broken, we cannot do that either. Throw that one back. Then we'll move on to the next room after making some swords. Kinda got a different way to go about it. Might actually end up changing something around. But it's gonna involve a lot more crafters problem. Materials box. I had more redstone dust inside of that. 4 of them. So you come in that side of the room. What if we were to do something like 1, 2, yeah, there's no way that would be wide enough. We could do 1, 2, 3 of them. Oh, you know what? We could do a side by side. Move this back one. And then we could actually do 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th one there once we actually make it. We needed the redstone. Crafting table and droppers. Put those out of my inventory. Dropper and crafting table, wherever that went. I don't want to take that one. We'll just make one real quick, I suppose. Alright, so crafter. And then we could do like this again. And then instead with this, we could make some levers. Like that. And then this one could be all right. I didn't realize that I used that much of it. Man. Okay, so that could be for the actual armor. So then we can put like an item frame on that with an armor. That might actually be the better way of doing it, to be honest. So it'd be 4, 8, 8 and 8, 16. So I'm gonna need more item frames as well. I guess I could put the switches down at the bottom. I feel like these are way too hard to break. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then with these, this. And then this one can be like wooden swords. Wooden swords, bread, and bows. So for example, we got enough sticks. A 64 sticks, and then we can do that. Nope. Okay, and then that one would give us swords. This one can give us bows and bread. I think that's a much better way of doing it, rather than just having this to where you have to keep hitting that button. I don't want a lever sticking out of the floor there, because then it's going to be like sticking up and make it look really bad. So we need some string now. Need ideally 3 stack. And then we're going to need some sticks as well. Oh, plenty of swords there. Use those. Got a bow there. Sticks there. I don't think we can turn wool into string. No. And just a heads up, guys, probably going to be ending stream here in about 5 minutes or so. I got some stuff that I gotta do. I gotta run up to Daytona, which is about 20 minutes from my house, 30 minutes from my house, and go take care of some IRL stuff. Unfortunately, I'd much rather be streaming. But at least you'll be able to see the concept of what I'm going for here, and I believe a bow is like, no, it's not like that. It's like this. No. Why does that not look right? Not sideways, is it? No. Okay, quit moving around, controller. Look at the crafting table. Bow. Okay. If you say so. If you say so. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Then that one will give us bows. Wonderful. Already had in my inventory. And then this one will give me bread. Bread. Holy cow. Might not even need to make any bread. I think that was a care package that either GG or Dark Knight dropped off. Ow. Holy bread. Yeah. That definitely worked. Take a little bit of the bread stock and put in here as well. And then more or less just need to top these off. I need to get some wheat to top this off. And then that room will be done, and then I'm basically going to do that to the remaining 3 rooms. And then the game should be good to play. I just need to find some wheat. I don't know if we have any wheat. Yes, ma'am, I appreciate that. I try to. Crazy drivers, man. I had one of the teachers at the kid's school say she come from California, and she's like, I have never, even been from California, seen people that drive as bad as here. I'm like, yeah, tell me about it. I had one woman that dropped off their child. Well, first off, started my morning, I was taking the kids to school. I had a Daytona Beach police officer run a stop sign and about friggin' run into me. And he was out of his jurisdiction, so I know that he lives down here because I've seen him around, but I don't know if he was late for work or not. But just completely, I'm not even talking California roll. I'm talking like straight up. Slowed down just a little bit and blew through the stop sign. And then after that, got into the school parking lot to drop the kids off and have a girl about back into me. Luckily, I was watching her because she was not watching me. And yeah, just proceeded to back up, and then whenever I looked at her, I realized that she had her face down inside of her phone instead of actually watching where she was going. And then third person decided to slam on their brakes while everybody was driving in a line and proceeded to hold up everybody while they dropped their children off in the parking lot. So yeah, a lot of irritating moments happen at that school. You would think that people would be on their best behavior and be like, okay, well, I can wait and put my phone down for 5 minutes while I drop my child off. That way I don't endanger all the other little children that don't even hardly peek over the hood of your car. But no, they just keep on doing what they do. They just don't care. You would think if there was any place that they would actually pay attention, it'd be the school, but I don't think that's the case, unfortunately. So yeah, that was yesterday. Very irritating, to say the least. Yeah, people definitely need to do better for sure. But anyways, with that being said, I do have to run, guys. I'm sorry for the late start on the stream, and I do apologize for the short stream as well. I have a lot of stuff that I've been doing. I've been very busy. I started season 2 into season 1, trying to get the world download out, making packs, and then doing a bunch of IRL stuff. It's just a never-ending journey. I do appreciate all of your patience, and hopefully soon things are going to slow down a little bit, and we'll be back into the normal schedule of actually getting videos out on my YouTube channel, because that doesn't seem like that's been a thing as of lately. And yeah, we'll go from there, but hopefully soon things are going to get back to normal. With that being said, thank you guys for hanging out for the little bit of time that we got to. And I will see you guys next Tuesday, 10 a.m. Have a good day.